Good morning, traders. This is Dennis Gahigas from MF Global. It is Tuesday, October 25th, and this is your morning currency comment. Starting off our trading day this morning, we do have the U.S. dollar advancing here. The treasuries were mixed. Our early expectations for the trade day today is for both the dollar and for the treasuries to advance throughout the day today. Underlying the markets here will be concerns for the European summit. Actually, in the last few minutes, we did have news here that that summit is now going to be canceled. So no longer going to have the European summit. Other than that, we will be looking for corporate earnings to be released throughout the day today within the U.S., which will underlie the market. Let's step back and look what brought us here early this morning, though, starting off here with the Asian markets. Asian markets closing lower here last night. The Nikkei was down almost 1% here last night. Last night, the Reserve Bank of India did increase their repurchase rates by about 25 basis points to bringing that up to about 8.5 as they continue to fight inflation. The Japanese yen did trade lower here against the dollar last night. In European news, the European markets are currently trading a touch lower. The European Stocks 50 down about 0.2%. In overnight news, the Germany will be looking forward to voting on the expanded EFSF as early as tomorrow. That is expected to pass, and we were previously looking for that European summit to continue here tomorrow in Brussels. However, as I mentioned, that has just recently been canceled. Last night, concerns for financial stability did increase as the spread between 2-year and 10-year German bonds did increase. That is suggesting increased risks. The euro did weaken against the dollar here last night. U.S. markets here are currently just a touch lower. The December Dow futures early this morning was down about 0.1%. Markets have sold off since, based off of that news, though, of the cancel of the summit. We are looking for economic news coming out later today, looking for the October consumer confidence that's coming out at about 9 o'clock Chicago time, and also the October Case-Shiller. Now, that did come in disappointing, suggesting that home prices had fallen here since last month. What does this mean for our trade? Let's start off here with the U.S. dollar. Look for the U.S. dollar to gain against the other major currencies. Look for that to test about 76.70 as we compare some of the losses that we've had over the last few days. And the treasuries, look for that to be a slight bit higher here throughout the day today. Look for the 10-year to test overhead resistance at 128.20, and for the 30-year to test overhead resistance at 139. But if you'd like more information on these markets, or more importantly, what that exactly means for you and your portfolio, give me a call at my trade desk at 866-631-6216. Please remember that futures trading does involve a substantial amount of risk and may not be suitable for everyone. Good luck. Good trading.